Donald Trump, the US President, President Dum Dum. Well, he's easy to play, that he is. You can play him like a feckin' fiddle, that you can. Netanyahu's playing him like a fiddle. The G7, or the G6 of them, played Donald Trump like the fiddle. He wasn't really given the platform that he wanted to be able to spout all his usual rhetoric. He got made to look that small. And Mark Carney, the host at Canada, because that's where it was held, he also made Donny look at that small. Almost as small as his mushroom penis. If you know what I mean. Thank you, Stormy. Well, he clearly felt belittled. So what did he do when he's flying home on Air Force One from Canada? Or whatever he was flying on. He certainly wasn't travelling in tubes. No. No, he decided to make a post and tell the people in Tehran to go, in Iran. Implying that we're going to use our bunker busters and we're going to blow you lot up. Yeah, an attack on Iran. Yeah, joining Netanyahu directly. And potentially boots on the ground as well. Still could happen, but it hasn't yet. I can just imagine, after he made that post and landed back at Washington, that his advisors come like, no, Dad, Donny, no, you can't do that. And these people are clearly out of their minds as well, just not quite as brain dead as Donny. Well, actually, if he was brain dead, if he was a woman, maybe he was brain dead, and then he was pregnant. Maybe they would try to get the baby to come out, get to term, and then have to cut it. Oh, crikey. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me if you know what I'm on about. Anyway, it's just absolutely disgusting. But that is this Trump regime. It's absolutely disgusting. So Donald Trump then, in the interview, well, he pretty much says that I'm going to make my mind up. In 2 weeks, he says, 2 weeks. He talked to his press secretary, Caroline Levitt, and she forwarded the message on. In 2 weeks, he's going to make his mind. Now, he's used this tactic, I've mentioned this in the previous video, again and again and again, at least 10, 11, 12 times in the last 6 months, to delay things, to delay your mind so you're thinking about other stuff. And once that other stuff takes hold, you're no longer talking about the United States putting boots on the ground. Or launching nuclear missiles, tactical nukes. At so-called nuclear plants. It's the same tactic again and again. Now, didn't you get a couple of months ago? Tulsi Gabbard, she said there isn't no evidence or any intelligence to suggest that Iran has the capability of building nuclear missiles. And that's just a couple of months ago. And when he was asked in an interview, his response was, Tulsi Gabbard is wrong. Gabbard. Anyway, her with the funny hair. It looks like, I don't know, there was 1001 Dalmatians, whatever her name was. But this is his tactic. That's what he does again and again and again. But he's effectively, he's so easy to manipulate. Netanyahu is basically played him like a complete out of fiddle. Donald Trump is lining himself up for his own demise, for his own destruction. But saying the first time he's done this, he opens himself up to be knocked down. Again and again and again. So I won't be surprised in a few weeks' time, certainly not in 2 weeks, that Donald Trump will actually entrap himself to the point that maybe they will go into Iran or fire missiles on Iran, just to show, I don't know, a bit of strength maybe. Not necessarily to the people in Iran, but to the American people who have supported Donald Trump because they think he is this strong leader, but he's not. He's not a strong leader. A strong leader makes a decision and sticks to it, has a plan. Donald Trump doesn't have a plan. Donald Trump is reactionary. He says it, the first thing that comes into his mind at any one particular time. And if you've listened to his rallies or been to his rallies even, you must know that. And if you haven't noticed that, well, then there's something wrong with you. There clearly is. Anyway, what do you reckon? Do you think this is just another delaying tactic? Another dead cat that's been thrown in the ring? Now, in the video earlier today, I kind of touched on it as well. But he has no credibility. There's no credibility. Same with the tariffs, same with absolutely everything he does. Anything Donald Trump touches, it's not the Midas touch. It's the anti-Midas touch, or the Antichrist touch, most definitely. You tell me. Please leave it in the comments down there. But please leave the like button if you want to support the channel. Do it on Patreon or buy us a coffee. And links down below, or Patreon and stuff like that. Or super thanks. Or whatever. Anyway, if you think we're worth it, if not, just boot the old like button. And share our videos. Toodaloo.